Psalm 22, verses 16 through 18 says, "For dogs have surrounded me." It's just speaking from the point of view of the Savior who would die. "The congregation of the wicked has enclosed me. They pierced my hands and my feet. I can count all my bones. They look and stare at me. They divide my garments among them, and for my clothing they cast lots." And so 1,000 years before Jesus was even alive, 1,000 years before he went to the cross, it was written in Psalm 22 how Jesus was going to die. It was predicted. It says, "They pierced my hands and my feet." You guys know Jesus died on the cross, right? And what they would do is they'd actually usually pierce your wrist, but in the translation, it's about the same thing. They'd pierce you there, and they'd pierce through your feet. And you guys know they'd nail you to a cross, essentially. And so they predicted not only how Jesus was going to die, but what's really special, guys, is, did you guys know that when Psalms was written, crucifixion didn't exist? Like getting crucified, the Roman crucifixion, they hadn't invented it yet. The Romans were the ones who invented that method of killing somebody. And they hadn't even thought of it yet. For all we know, it wasn't even an idea yet. So they were predicting that Jesus was going to die a specific way that was yet to be invented. That would be like if 2,000 years ago, Jesus said, "Hey, in 2,000 years, they're going to drop an atomic bomb in Japan, 1945. What we would be saying now is we'd be saying, that must have been a prophecy, and it must have been miraculous, because there's no way somebody 2,000 years ago knew what an atomic bomb was, because it wasn't invented yet, right?
Or Japan.
Or, yeah. Or Japan.